Hello, my dear Sagittarius. Welcome to your July 2021 reading. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if this is your first time, then welcome to my Lucky Star channel. I hope that these messages resonate with you. And if they don't, then it's simply maybe not the message for you at this time in your life. So you can always come back another time and see if the messages resonate with you. So I will start by asking my angels and spirit guides to see what the messages are for you, my dear Sagittarius, for the month of July 2021. What's in store for you, my dear Sagittarius, for the month of July? All right, we already have some messages. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is communicating. So there could be a lot of communication going on right now in the month of July for you, Sagittarius. And people, texting you left and right, calling you, and, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to see you. So yeah, you might get the sense of maybe overwhelmed a little bit because everybody wants your attention for some reason. And, the wands represent you as a fire sign. It could also represent Aries or a Leo person in your life that you could be communicating with soon enough also. And yeah, this card is basically just messages coming out of nowhere and just trying to get a hold of you here. Your next card is the Devil card. So it looks like you might have some form of addiction somewhere, Sagittarius. Dark secrets, maybe. We all do, I guess, at some point. But this is about, being aware that, you might have toxic attachments or some sort of obsessive thinking, and that isn't good for you, and you're working on that right now. So that's basically the message here. I feel like you're aware that if this is what's going on in your life right now. I mean, we all get into our negative patterns of thinking, but this could be something a little intoxicating for you on a mental level. So only deep down what that may be for you. And you may want to talk about this, or somebody may want to approach you and talk to you about that with you also, but I don't know if you're open to that just yet. And then you have the King of Swords. So this is air energy. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But this person is very, very smart, very logical, doesn't sugarcoat anything, is very stable, and is very guarded also. So I feel like this could be an aspect of you that you have within yourself where you don't really want to let anyone in at this moment. I feel like you're quite content how things are for you. And, whoever wants to come in and talk and stuff like that, sure, you'll talk to them, reason things out with them, but that's pretty much it. I'm just focusing on myself here, and that's it, that's all. So you might have a little cold shoulder sometimes when it comes to this card, but it's nothing bad. It's not like you're hurting somebody's feelings here. So you're pretty stable and intellectual, and you think a lot, you analyze a lot of things. That's what I feel. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like investing for your future, Sagittarius. I feel like you've planted the seeds, and now you're waiting for the crops to appear, because it's been a while. Let's face it, the Seven of Pentacles is like something that you've been working on for quite some time now. And you are definitely patient, because you're really keeping your cool here, and you're still working on those crops. I feel like you're watering them, and you're making sure they're good, and you'll get the rewards of from all the work that you've put into something, it doesn't have to be plants and crops specifically. It could be anything else, like financially, you're investing for your future is what I feel with this card also. You're putting your coins aside for, the future. And so keep going for sure. Your next card is the Knight of Swords. So you have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody here is coming into your life with some form of an offer. This person wants to help you. And, maybe they want to partner up with you for something is what I feel. And also, they may come to you for some advice because, let's face it, you're the king in this reading. And, this is a knight. So this could be somebody a little bit younger or someone a little more immature. But this person wants to offer you something. They want to ask you something. And, you'll have to make a decision based on this. So we'll see what that is. Then you have the Four of Wands. So this is, the family life that you crave. This is the family life, the marriage life, the beautiful future that you want. I feel like you're headed this way, with everything that you've put into situations and, into your family, whether it's your job, it's totally paying off with this card. It's clarifying that, your future looks bright and, you are feeling content with things, maybe not right now at this very moment, but you are starting to see that, things are headed towards the light, you see, towards something beautiful where, you do feel a lot of contentment with this card and things are stable in your life. So that's beautiful. Your next card is the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is maybe not wanting to see certain people in your life right now. Maybe you would prefer to only deal with, one or two people. But this is like, a community card. This is like having your whole community knock on your door to hang out with you. Not necessarily, but like I said, there's people trying to get a hold of you there with the Eight of Wands, they're all trying to get your attention. Oh, I want to see you. I want to hang out with you. It's been so long. And with this card in reverse, it's all about hanging out with friends and celebrations and birthdays and things like that. And I feel like maybe you're not really in the mood at this moment. Maybe you're just like, no, I'd rather spend time by myself or with, another person, and I'm quite content with that. I don't need to have more people around. So I feel like you might want a little, break from certain people in your life and distance yourself a little bit from this. So, and your next card is the Five of Wands in reverse. So this could be some form of conflict that you have with someone and that you're currently, going through with a certain individual. And it's like you guys are not really seeing eye to eye. It's like your schedules don't fall at the same time. And somebody is trying to make some time here to, spend time together. And, with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like, okay, well, this isn't happening the way that I want it to. So maybe, at the end of the day, maybe you do want to spend time with different people, but it's like, no, like this is not working out at all. So maybe it's not meant to be right now for you two or you three to see each other. And because I feel there's like 2 or 3 energies here in your reading. And you also have the Knight of Swords right above it. So I feel like this is a good partnership card, I don't see conflict here with the both of you. This could be more on a different level. It could also be conflict within your own mind, like you're just kind of like trying to weigh the pros and cons of a situation, and you're not sure if you should still be communicating with certain people in your life. So that's what I feel here. So expect, a little bit of competition with this card, and I feel a little bit of jealousy also. So yeah, there might be some jealous people around you. And your next card is the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like with this card, yeah, it's like taking a time out, like I just said, Sagittarius. And you need to really maybe step back and look at things from a different perspective. Even if it's, start journaling or writing your dreams or going for a walk in nature or turning your phone off. I feel like you're overwhelmed a little bit with everyone's demands. And, this is making you go a little crazy, I guess. And, maybe you're also with this card, I feel like you're isolating yourself maybe too much from the world, It's either you need to do it or you're doing it too much. So you need to find a balance there, for yourself to find some clear answers somewhere, is what I feel. And this could represent a Virgo person in your life who you may be dealing with. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a hidden message for you, and that is the Death card. So I believe, Sagittarius, that, there's a new beginning for you in the month of July, It's like, the old self needs to go so that the new self can come in and enjoy, the fruits of your labor, like everything that you've put into your life, everything that you've invested for. And, this is, something that might have been hard on you that you have a hard time letting go of. So I feel in the month of July that you're really letting go of certain situations, You might be letting go of, this toxic attachment I was talking to you about, or the negative ways of thinking, You might just start thinking a little more positive and not be so pessimistic. Is that the word? So I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you from my Mermaids and Dolphins cards to clarify this reading for you, my dear Sagittarius, to see what the overall specific question is here. What is the specific card for you for the month of July 2021? What does Sagittarius need to know? I'm looking at your cards, and the Knight of Swords beside the Four of Wands could be somebody wanting to offer you a future, wanting to offer you a beautiful new beginning the right way, the way that you want. And so, when I said partnership, it could be a new relationship also headed, how you would want it to be. So I'm going to keep going. I just had to say that. Messages. What is the message for my beautiful Sagittarius? Thank you. So your message is accept heaven's help. Wow, nice. So accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. That's pretty straightforward. Nice. I will read to you what this card means. You've asked, what should I do next? This card responds, trust that your prayers have been heard and answered. Simply rest and retreat for now. After all, you prayed for divine intervention, so step aside and let heaven intervene, as this is the help you prayed for. You can assist the process initiated by your prayers through quiet contemplation, which would be the Hermit. Ask heaven to give you very clear, easily understandable guidance, letting you know if you need to take any action. In the meantime, enjoy knowing your angels and guides surround you and your situation with loving care. Wow, that's really beautiful, Sagittarius. I mean, there's a lot of strong messages here in your reading today. And, about some new people wanting to connect with you, old things, getting out of your life so that the new things can come in. So it's basically, one door closes so another door can open for you. So beautiful. I really hope that this message resonated for you. And if it did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for your August 2021 reading. Thank you so much. Bye.